It's once again time for more Mythology in a Minute, and more lore, history, and more from the Castlevania series and beyond. Due to the more recent surprise offerings from Konami, I'm doing a special episode featuring the Castlevania adjacent game from the bygone 80s that shares a similar history, The Legend of Fumagetsu, also known as Getsu Fuma Den. Released in 1987 only for the Famicom disk system in Japan, Getsu Fuma Den was released shortly after Akumajo Dracula, or Castlevania in Europe and North America. Getsu Fuma Den is set in a feudal Japan-like world during the Age of Demons, where the demon lord Ryukotsuki has escaped from hell and waged war on the surface ruled by the Getsu clan. The three Getsu brothers, wielding their spiritual pulse blades, fought bravely to defend their realm, but were ultimately defeated by Ryukotsuki, with only the youngest, Fuma, surviving the ordeal. Ryukotsuki steals the three pulse blades and secures a seat of power on the surface on Mad Demon Island, requiring Fuma to travel to the evil place, defeat Ryukotsuki's Majin warlords in order to take the blades back, and avenge his brother's deaths by sending the demon lord back to hell. Getsu Fuma Den features a style of gameplay similar to Castlevania II Simon's Quest, despite the fact that Simon's Quest came after it. You travel to different locations in search of items that will grant you access to the pulse blades and the lair of Ryukotsuki, much like having to collect Dracula's remains in order to resurrect and defeat the vampire count. Along the way, you collect gold and can buy items from merchants to help you along your way, and earn experience from defeating enemies that can help increase your attack. Getsu Fuma Den takes heavy inspiration from Japanese mythology, as well as cues from Castlevania before it. In fact, the game has several similarities to Konami's vampire hunting saga. Both pull from cultural mythos, and both deal with familial clans protecting against evil. Many of the enemies found in Getsu Fuma Den were repurposed from the first Castlevania game, and then similarly repurposed for future Castlevania titles. There's even a cameo by a skeleton brandishing a whip known as Shimon, that acts as both a throwback to the first Castlevania game and also an inspiration for the whip skeletons that show up later in series titles. The similarities are such that when Castlevania Harmony of Despair was released in 2011, a special DLC level was included that was an homage to Getsu Fuma Den, including a playable Fuma. The only port of the game was on the Wii Virtual Console in 2009, and has remained a little-known title otherwise. With Getsu Fuma Den, Undying Moon bringing the series back into the spotlight after 35 years, maybe we'll see some Castlevania Easter eggs pop up that bring things full circle. Thanks for watching.